What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Dermy Wormy. And about roughly midday on Tuesday, we had the announcement that Gina Carano will be working alongside Elon Musk to deliver a lawsuit to Disney and Lucasfilm. It was a epic moment. It was a wonderful moment. And yeah, and it was a moment that was a long time coming after 3 years of being slandered, attacked, and treated as all sorts of heinous things by the media for putting out a very innocuous quote that basically said, hey, don't demonize your neighbors. Yeah, I kind of think they have a justification to actually come out here and start suing. But you get, you know, with all that going on, with all that happening, of course we had corporate media, shill media, woke media coming out of the woodworks, screaming and crying and attacking Gina Carano because, oh my gosh, oh my Lord, you're going after the daddy, you're going after Big Daddy Disney, oh my Lord, ah. But when in reality, what's going on is Disney effed up, and now Gina Carano is doing her justifiable thing and suing her. But you have the AV Club here, like a crappy rebel alliance. Gina Carano is working with Elon Musk to sue Disney. Oh my god! Oh my god! You also have to remember that these woke tards, these crazy people, also despise Elon Musk because of reasons really unknown. It doesn't really make much sense why they despise him. Oh, because he's been calling them out. He's been calling them out on their BS, on their tactics, everything like that. So now they don't like him anymore. They don't care about him. They think he's a crazy person. And having at least two people that they vehemently despise teaming up to go up against Big Daddy Disney, the corporate giant that we love to just bend over for, is terrifying them. You had the Mary Sue come out, this Gina Carano saga that no one cares about anymore just got worse. Oh my Lord. I want the terror. Gina Carano, which was logically, okay, Gina Carano logically got unjustifiably terminated. And then on top of that, was also slandered by Disney for coming out and saying, don't demonize your neighbors. She used a post that the Holocaust Museum over in Auschwitz used themselves simply to say, don't demonize your neighbors. Don't turn against your neighbors, no matter what. Didn't assign any politics to it. Didn't assign any area to it, and just it was a simple post on Instagram. But no, you ended up having Disney themselves come out and say what she was doing was abhorrent, was basically racist, anti-Semitic, all this stuff, that she was a transphobe and everything like that. And these people have to stand up, bend over, and beg Daddy Disney because, oh my God, Gina Carano's going after Daddy Disney, so we must say something. You then had a Marvel writer actually come out and bash Gina Carano and the fans helping out Gina Carano, claiming that they should stick comics up their butt. Legitimately, you have a Marvel comic writer coming out saying that anybody defending Gina Carano right now should stick a comic up their butt, and that she deserved her blacklisting and the treatment that she has been having. You had this lovely lady from frickin' the Mary Sue do what, you know, come out and make some comments. I'm blocked, but hey, you know what? That's why we invent this thing called private browser. But she came out and made this. Gina Carano and her lawyers clearly can't effing read, but they would require brain cells. I'm so furious. Stop dragging people I care about into your boo-hoo. I'm facing consequences for my action idiocy. The problem is, what actually is going on here is justifiable, is good. It is something actually cool, and is actually showing the people that you can stand up to these companies. But hey, these people go around constantly boasting about strong independent women's, strong people like this. Oh, we don't need no man. Oh my God, stand up to the corporations. I'm pretty sure the Mary Sue was also on the side of SAG-AFTRA, by the way. But right now they're bending over for Big Daddy Disney because, hey, they have no standards. They have no politics. They don't care. And you have her coming out here saying, oh, well, you guys can't read. They can fire you for whatever you want. Well, it was also the fact that they slandered her on top of that, using women as leverage in your case for sex discrimination and furthering lies about them to try and better your own solely name that you dragged through the mud yourself is beyond gross. She tweeted out one innocuous tweet that everybody, including Disney, Disney first decided to say was transphobic, and that she was being anti-Jew, that she was doing all sorts of anti-Semitic stuff, when all she did was don't demonize your neighbor. You guys are the ones that are doing this. You guys are the ones that did this. And yes, she is using, feminist language in her lawsuit. But guess what? Those are the laws that you guys wanted in place in California. She's using your guys' words against you right now and using your own tactics against you. And it's working. It's justifiable. It actually kind of makes sense, especially when you start getting into some of the tweets we've got from Master of TDS and Data Racer over here. But before we get into those, I also want to give an honorable mention to this wonderful guy. Casual reminder that Gina was given the opportunity multiple times to retract her hateful, outright ignorant statements and delete her post, not just by Disney and Lucasfilm, but by even by Jon Favreau himself. By the way, he misspelled Favreau. She didn't, and was respectfully fired from the show. This holds no ground and just reeks of desperation. No, what it actually holds a lot of ground, especially when you take into account there were Disney producers that made heinous remarks. You have Pedro Pascal making much worse remarks than anything Gina Carano ever said. But hey, he's left perfectly fine. He's allowed to stay there. He's allowed to remain the Mandalorian, even if he's just a voice actor. But I brought up these from Master of TDS. In 2021, Gina Carano's name was smeared and she was publicly let go from Star Wars The Mandalorian after weirdos on Twitter went after her for refusing to put pronouns in her bio and claiming she compared Jewish people to the Holocaust to Republicans. By the way, Master TDS is also Jewish himself, so I'm pretty sure he knows a thing or two about all those situations. Since Gina's firing, the Twitter weirdos have used every opportunity to attack her and try to get her kicked out of conventions for being unsafe. Today, Gina Carano has come out and announced a lawsuit she is filing against Lucasfilm and Disney with the help and funding of Elon Musk on Twitter. Of course, with the announcement of the lawsuit, the same Twitter weirdos are back, calling her a Yahtzee, transphobic, and saying they will root for Disney against her. Another wild one. Enjoy. And yes, these people are coming out of the woodworks to bend over for the Disney, a mega corporation who smeared and attacked Gina Carano, all of which was not actually by her post, I might add. It was honestly because she put beep, bop, boop in her bio when Twitter bullies were coming after, saying that she needed to put pronouns in her bio. She didn't say anything transphobic. She didn't do a single thing. She stood her ground the entire time. And guess what? Because she went against their ideology, you have all sorts of people coming out saying that she's an awful human being. She deserves what happened to her. You have Yahtzee of Feather gotta stick together. Oh, what do we have here? Amber Heard had to dress up as Mercy to get money from Depthsuit. Which Overwatch character did Gina have to dress up as? Here comes the woke wars on YouTube rants from trolls, and the list goes on and on and on. Here's one. Her character was ass even before she was revealed to be a piece of shite. Why the F would I want to waste even a minute of those 30-minute episodes of Mando on this goblin? Actually, fun fact, Star Wars needs Gina more than Gina needs Star Wars. When it came to Cara Dune was one of the most popular characters in modern day Disney Star Wars. She was the most popular female character on top of that. And guess what? You guys kicked her to the curb and keep going against her for no justifiable reason. But hey, you know, it is what it is. You got this one. Oh, let's go here. Guys, Disney is discriminating against me because I'm a discriminator. Never once did she say anything heinous. Never once did she go against anybody. Never once did she do anything like that. But you come over here to Data Racer, I noticed some Pedro Pascal stands were harassing Gina Carano in July 2020, demanding she tweet ACAB/BLM, or else. She had already donated to BLM June 4th, will be well before the pronouns thing in September 20th. Woke losers are just a hate mob that gaslighted itself. Disney will find out now. And yeah, Yeah, you have example after example after example of more of these losers coming out here. Here's one. Pedro Pascal can call Americans Yahtzees, and it's all good. No doubt, no double standards to see here. Yeah, Pedro Pascal, the perfect example of this, literally called Americans that disagree with him politically Yahtzees, Southern, I can't think of what the thing is, stars and bars, everything like that. He compared us all to heinous, evil things, and nothing bad happened to him. No denouncements from Disney, nothing like that. Oh, but Gina Carano puts out a single tweet, a single minuscule tweet saying, hey, don't demonize your neighbor. Oh, that's bad. That's it. That's heinous. That's awful. That's horrid. This bullying went on for months. I counted once, collected over 2K abusive tweets they'd pour in every day. Lucasfilm wouldn't say a word, but they'd weaponize other cast members to attack the fans, call us bigots, trolls, etc. Meanwhile, the true villains were right there. I'm glad she's suing them. I'm not a legal expert, but this was messed up and completely a complete lie and fake narrative, and I hate liars. I never post my thoughts here, but I'm proud of these tweets in 2020 and 2021. Hope she wins. Yeah. Legitimately, we have example after example of double standards, of outright double standards between every ounce of this, attacking fans, blaming fans, doing everything against fans, siding with a hate mob against Gina Carano, and Disney themselves outright coming out, slandering Gina Carano, saying that she's abhorrent and everything like that. And yes, she gets to sue, and you guys get to cry the entire time, and I'm gonna be here laughing the entire time, making fun of you guys. This is wonderful, this is amazing, and I can't wait to see what more is to come. But I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Let me get your guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it out, friends, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye for now.